What's up, everyone? This is Clark Smith Adventures. I have been door dashing in Hagerstown, and all I can really say is this place sucks. Oops, let me do something. Hold on. It sucks for door dashing. I got an order real quick, and I picked it up. It was like no problem picking it up. But then, y'all, there was a bad accident. And it took me forever to get there. And I kept, apologizing via text to the client, to the customer. And he's like, oh, no problem. I mean, he was cool. But, it took me forever to really, really get the order to him. And, I can't make a... So, anyway, he was very nice about it. And, which I very much appreciated. Because I was so frustrated because it took me 40 minutes to get this poor man his order. I know he probably was like, where the hell is this DoorDash heifer at? So we're in Hagerstown, Maryland. I used to live up here. I lived here for 6 years. Whoops. Yeah, let's go down this way. And it's about 7:30 at night. Hello, sir. I think he had Make America Great Again hat on. I think he did. But, yeah. So, I have been door dashing. So far, he added an extra $5, which I thought was very, very nice. Like, that was very nice. To add an extra $5 onto the tip. He didn't have to do that, but, I couldn't help it. Like, there was a horrible accident. It was stopped dead. I had to drive on the shoulder. Hello, I used to live in this house over here. This one, that house right there. But anyway, so, I had to get off on the shoulder and drive to that nearest exit and go the back way. And, the back way, if you go the back way, it's like 50 million stoplights. So, I mean, it took me forever to get to this poor man his order. He was very nice about it. He was a trucker. So, I had to deliver the food to the truck stop because he was on his route. And I'm like, I hope you have a way to heat this crap up, and he's like, oh yeah. So he gave me an extra $5. It's Monday night. I wouldn't think door dashing would be busy, on a Monday night. So, I didn't think it would be super busy. And it's not, because I literally got done with that order and I sat for 20 minutes and nothing came in. So I was like, end dash. I'm not wasting my time out here, if nothing's going to come in. So, we're in Hagerstown, Maryland. It's nighttime. This is the hospital. Meredith Hospital in Hagerstown, Maryland. When you think of this hospital, you think of 911's a joke in your town. Get up, get down. 911's joke in your town. Because one time, I was feeling like weird. So I'm like, am I having a heart attack? Am I having a stroke? Like, what the fuck's going on? So I went to the ER here at Meredith. Stupid idea. And, so I was waiting. I literally waited 13 hours just to be sent to the back, and waited another 6 hours. And turns out nothing was wrong with me. Nothing was wrong with me. And as I waited, it was like one freaking crazy shit after another coming in. Like, oh, my child has a boo-boo. And they rush the kid. You know, hospitals always rush the children back. You know, my child has a boo-boo. And then some lady came in and started screaming, where's my fucking medication? I don't want my medication. And she was like screaming at the people, and everyone was like, oh, like, what's this lady's deal? Like, what the fuck is she doing? So I wanted to talk to you all about jobs. So recently I went on a job interview. It was with animals, animal related. I was, shoot, it's hot in here. I went to a job interview, and the people seemed nice. It was a very small place. It was a veterinary hospital, which shall remain nameless. So they said, hey lady, hey, Amy Clark Smith, could you like come in here for, I don't know, like an hour? Or no. I'm sorry. Back up. I'm driving. They said, hey, you know, come in for a working interview. I said, okay, you know, sure. Yeah, that'd be great. You know, I don't have any qualms about going for a working interview because, because I'm confident in what, you know, in that field. I've been doing it for 20 some years. So I went in for a working interview, and I'm there, and I'm working my ass off, okay? I'm working my ass off. And, so finally around 12:30, I asked the lady, I said, hey, you know, are you guys like planning on keeping me here all day, or like what, you know, how long is this working? Because I'm like, you know, I haven't had breakfast. I didn't get lunch. You know what I mean? It's 12:30. I got there at 8. I got there at 8. It's 12:30 in the afternoon. So she's like, oh, let me ask. So she goes and asks, and she comes back and says, she says to me, well, you know, usually with a with a working interview with us, you know, the veterinarian would like you here all day. And I'm thinking, what the hell? All day. So this is a working interview. So you want me here all freaking day, okay? I said, what time do you guys usually leave? And she said, oh, 6:30. Excuse me? So you want me there from 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m., no lunch. I don't know what the hell is he doing, playing with his wang. Anyway, no lunch, just chilling, working for free. I'm working for free, okay? I'm working for free. I'm not getting paid to do this. Like, I'm working for free. And you might not even hire me. On top of all that, you might not even hire me. I didn't say that to the lady, but I'm thinking, are you effing kidding me? What kind of place does this? Oh, hello, sir. What kind of place? I used to live up here too. I'll just show you in these apartments. These shitty ass apartments. They were okay. They were okay. I mean, it was kind of rough. It wasn't the worst place I've ever lived, but it was kind of like, you know, suspect. There's a lot of weird shit going on around here. But anyway, so, you know, and I'm like, you might not even hire me. Like, you want me to stay, and you might not even hire me. So I was just thinking this, and I'm like, okay. So finally, I was like, I decided this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. I'm not gonna stay here for free. You're getting free work out of me, and I'm not staying here till 6:30 p.m. I'm sorry. I have a life. I could be looking for another job. Like, I have a life, people. So I said very nicely, I was like, you know, I was planning on staying all day, but, you know, I have an appointment I have to go to. And she's like, oh, okay. You know, she was nice about it. But she was like, oh, okay, you know, why is this person braking? There's no stop sign. Okay. Welcome to Maryland, y'all. So she was like, okay. So I left about 1:30 because I'm like, I'm not staying. Yeah. And what do you know? What do you freaking know? Those dipshits never even called me. You know, never called. This is the problem that I'm having when trying to find a job. You know, I was thinking about it. I'm like, when I was young, I was an idiot. I was an effing idiot. I was stupid as shit all the time. I was stupid. I was an idiot. I was an idiot. Dumbass idiot. But I used to get hired left and right. I had people banging on my damn door to hire me. Like, I never had a problem finding a job, ever. And I was stupid. But now, whoops, I missed that turn. But now that I'm smarter, kind of smarter, I can't get anyone to hire me. I can't even get them to look at my damn application. Nothing. They don't call me. They don't email me. They don't say F you stupid heifer. Nothing. Like, they don't do shit. So it's like, what the hell? I just wanted y'all's opinion. Like, I wanted y'all's opinion. Was I wrong in leaving a free work day job? Oh, I thought that was a deer. Sorry. A free work day job interview. It was an interview, a working interview. First of all, I absolutely hate working interviews. I think they're dumb. Second of all, I'm there from 8 to 12:30. If you don't know if you want to hire me by 12:30, then I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I am the wrong person for this gig. It's just ridiculous. It was so stupid. It was such an idiot. Like, I was over it. Oh, cool. A DG Market. What the hell is that? I should go in and check that place out. But, you know, it's like, I was just such an idiot. Anyway, that was my rant. I just wanted to see if, I wanted to see if, you know, basically I was in the wrong. Maybe I was, like, in the wrong here. I'm not quite sure. But I don't know. Hagerstown police. Years ago, I don't know, it probably is not like this now, but years ago there was a huge investigation on like Hagerstown police about them keeping the drugs that they confiscated. That doesn't surprise me. You were in Hager, Tucky. This is a night, you know, I don't bash Hagerstown. It is kind of like a mini Baltimore in a sense. Like if you go downtown, you know, it's kind of like a mini Baltimore. Well, that's what they call it. I've heard this from several different people. But, honey, I lived in Baltimore. It don't look mini Baltimore to me, trust me. They don't know. These fools up here don't know what Baltimore is. Baltimore, wreck shop, wreck your damn life. For real. So, I don't know where they're getting this, you know, Hagerstown, a.k.a. Hub City, a.k.a. mini Baltimore. Shit. I don't know about all that now. We gotta go slow through here because there's always like a fucking copper-rooney sitting. Like, why don't you go sit down where there's like crime? You know what I mean? Like, go sit down where there's like crime and lots of shenanigans going on. But yeah, we lived here. I lived here about 6 years. Then we moved back to Baltimore area. It wasn't bad. Oh shit, there's a damn sheriff. Son of a bitch. Anyway, I didn't mind living here. Like, I didn't mind it. Finding a job up in this tri-state area, you're talking about Baltimore. I mean, oh, Jesus, Lord, have mercy on my soul. Excuse me. You're talking about Martinsburg, Hagerstown, Chambersburg area. There are no jobs. We should have done our research. For some reason, I have a feeling we're going to end up in Pennsylvania. I just have this feeling because we can't find work here. I cannot find work anywhere around here. But, oh, this is the college. Oh, but I do see several postings for jobs in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, which is about 30 miles north from my house. But the only thing is that, you know, you gotta like get on 80. 81 is a bitch. Let me tell you, 81 is a son of a bitch. It is awful. It doesn't matter what time of day, because it's like a major truck thoroughfare. What are you doing? It is. It's a major truck thoroughfare. And it sucks. I don't mind truckers, okay? I actually wouldn't mind getting my CDL one day and being a trucker. It doesn't mean I have to do long hauls. It doesn't have to, you know, I could drive for short distances, whatever. But, I wouldn't mind doing that. I love traveling. I love driving. I love being on the road. We just did a big ass circle. Here's the hospital. Or as my friend's daughter used to say, the hospital. Mommy has to go to the hospital. I was like, oh. But she's like older now, so, you know, she don't talk. She was like 4. She was like 4 when she said that. We gotta go to the hospital with mommy. I'm like, oh, okay. So cute. She was so cute. She still is, but she's like 20, so. But, yeah, so this is Hager Turkey. It's kind of like a, I would say industrial, you know. I don't know why they call it Hub City. I mean, I lived here for 6 years. I still don't know why they call it Hub City. I don't know. I have no idea.